Welcome to today's tutorial where I will be crocheting a dishwash cloth. To start, I'm going to use some worsted yarn and a 5mm crochet hook. I'll start with the magic ring. And into this magic ring, I'll start by chaining 3 chains. And then into the same ring, I'll make 9 double crochet stitches. So in total, I will have 10 double crochet stitches. And to do a double crochet stitch, yarn over, insert your hook, pull through 2, pull through another 2. So just keep making the double crochet stitches until you also have 10 of them. Here I am done. I will slip stitch into the 3rd chain of the first 3 chains that I made and close that row. Now to start the next row, I'll chain 2, and into the next I'll make a half double crochet stitch. Then now into the next I will make a puff stitch. Just follow along with me how I'm doing it. Just into the same stitch I'm going to make double crochet stitches which are not complete, which are 5, and then I will pull all 5 together, and into the next space I'll make a single crochet stitch. Then I'll make a half double crochet into the same space and another two half double crochet stitches into that same space, and then into the next again I'll make a puff stitch. Just follow along and you'll see how it comes out. You can do it with me the way I'm doing it. So to make the puff, I'm making 5 double crochet stitches which are not complete into the same space, and into the next I make a single crochet stitch, and into the same space I make 2 half double crochet stitches like that. So continue to the end of this row. Here I've come to the end. I've made a slip stitch at the end of the row, and now to start the next row I'm going to chain 1 and make a half double crochet stitch into the first space, and another half double crochet stitch into the next. I'll make 2 half double crochet stitches into the next, 1 half double crochet stitch into the next, 2 half double crochet stitches, and this is going to be the sequence all the way to the end of that row. So keep working and I'll meet you at the end and I'll show you what to do next. I've come to the end of the row. I'm going to slip stitch at the top of that row, and now to start the next row I will chain 1, make a half double crochet stitch into the next, make a half double crochet stitch, and into the next I'm going to make the puff stitch again. So just follow along with me and you'll see how it comes out. Like that. And then to close the puff stitch into the next space I'm going to make a single crochet stitch. Into the same space I'll make a half double crochet stitch, and into the next a half double crochet stitch, and into the third I'll make another puff stitch. So this way I increase as I move on to the next rows. You can see how it comes out. Just follow along with me. Like that. And I will close that puff stitch to the next space, and then into the same space I'll make a half double crochet stitch. Just follow along, and I've come to the end of the row. I've closed that row. Now again, starting another row, make a half double crochet stitch, another half double crochet stitch, another half double crochet stitch, and into the next space make a puff stitch again. By now I know you are conversant with how to make the puff stitch. Just following along with me and doing the way I'm doing, you'll get the same results that I'm also getting. So close that puff stitch, into the same space make a half double crochet stitch, into this next space another half double crochet stitch, and into the next space another half double crochet stitch, and then into the next we're going to make a puff stitch. I believe you're also just working the way I'm doing it, and as you move along you'll just see how your work comes out. Let's close that puff stitch. Keep working like this to the end of the row. I have come to the end of that row, and now we are at the last row of this dishwash cloth, and in this row I'm going to make rounds of half double crochet stitches only. Just keep working round, no increases, neither there decreases. When you come to the end of that row, I'm going to make a holder by chaining 20 chains, and then I'll attach the beginning of that row like that, and I will be done with my dishwashing cloth. Slip stitch, join at that top, and then slip stitch and cut off the yarn. There it is. That's just how simply this dishwash cloth is made. That is that side, and that is how the back side also looks like. So now you can clean up the yarns that are hanging, and here we are done. Very simple and easy. You can use it to wash your utensils, and it looks beautiful. After washing your utensils with it, you can hang it next to your tap. There it is.